The sounds of smooth jazz are definitely not actually helping me with this, but you know what's up, guys? How's it going? So, where do I begin with this? Actually, let's wait for it to actually start streaming. Make sure everything's all good. Green, excellent. Okay, nice. Okay, what's up, guys? How's it going? So, for those of you who don't know, I enjoy Pokemon a lot. In fact, I do enjoy doing Nuzlocke as well. I also have been enjoying ROM hacks, and I feel like a lot of the attempts on my stream have kind of been, how do I say? They don't really do me the justice of showing that I'm actually pretty into this type of thing. So I kind of was like, okay, well, if I play like a ROM hack and I do like a hardcore Nuzlocke, that's like pretty by the numbers for most. For it'd just be like kind of a new like Nuzlocke YouTube content. I was like trying to think of like kind of a cool thing to do, and I was like, well, no one's ever like played multiple Nuzlockes at the same time, in the sense of like it being a trios format. And I don't mean this meaning like a Soul Link. I mean like the thing about most of these ROM hacks is that they're kind of meant to you're meant to finish them once, and then you kind of just lord over it in that sense, right? And I was like, you know, no, that doesn't seem like the best way to win. I think the best, like, the truest form of conquering a game should be you beat it in a way where you're doing it like multiple iterations. So it's kind of like playing an actual Pokemon game, right? Like you beat it multiple times, you get to the point where it's like, yeah, I like completely own this game, right? So that's kind of what the purpose of this challenge is. Basically, I have 3 instances of Pokemon Run and Bun. I'm just letting the trailer run. And while I'm kind of doing this intro, I do plan to do a YouTube video to help intro this. I might rip my intro from this. If not, I might just remaster it based off of how the stream goes. But in short, I also have this spreadsheet in the 4th corner of the stream. This will track everything. It won't be in real time. Maybe if I get to a point where I can update very well in real time, I'll try to adapt. But basically, we're trying to get all the data about all 3 starters and how to play the Run and Bun like ROM. Key catches that I'm going to do. I've played it like casually a few times, but I haven't like deeply invested my time into like trying to clear this before. So I decided this will be my first formal attempt to clear this game, or like however long it takes for me to finish this challenge. I have documentation. I don't plan to bring out calc because I feel like calculation takes away from the time to do these type of challenges. Yeah, so that takes care of most of the like preface of this challenge. But let me kind of just talk a little bit about what I plan to do with this. So obviously for these I plan to upload the VODs on my YouTube. There should be a link down in my like links to my YouTube channel, so you guys can subscribe to check that out. I think it'll be pretty fun. So that's part 1. I will be updating the channel in real time with the VODs. I wouldn't say they'll come out immediately, but I would say they should be out most likely the Tuesday when I'm not streaming. Will be when the VOD should be up on the YouTube. They might get muted because of audio. I will try my best to play as few copyrightable materials, but it is what it is at that point. And secondly, kind of a side project for me, I want to be able to play this game off stream. So what I plan to do is that I will record all footage of me playing off stream, and then I will try to make a video once a week. It shouldn't be too long because I don't plan for it to be too crazy, but that video will be either coming out on the Sunday or the Saturday night, because I tend not to stream on Friday, Saturday. And what it will be is basically kind of like a flash bulletin style like update video, so that instead of you having to watch the VOD or be live on the stream, it'll basically be like a kind of radio, like 1 minute or something, like really fast, like I beat these fights, like these Pokemon fainted off screen, or like they're kind of like weekly updates of my run and gun attempts. So that'll kind of be my compromise, because I don't want to be locked to only playing on stream. So yeah, okay. I think I pretty much covered the two basic things, which is explaining the format and explaining the video style that I want to do. So let's talk about what for like a really fast flash in the pan. Basically, 3 games of Pokemon Run and Gun, Hardcore Nuzlocke. I have all the spreadsheet stuff set up so that you guys can see everything as it comes by. And yeah, I think that about does it. So I think it should be fairly visible. I mean, if anyone wants this to be edited to be differently presentable, I will always be free to see something in the comments and things like that. Also, I will very likely, when I'm off stream, be playing individual POVs, so then you'll be able to get magnified views of each of those games. But yeah, so we have, spoiler alert, Chimchar, Turtwig, and Piplup as our starters in Pokemon Run and Gun, starting on attempt 1. And the themes I chose kind of just to make it so that I don't confuse myself. I did go ahead and give myself kind of a easy theming sense with the borders. So you can see that Chimchar will be upper left, Turtwig will be top right, Piplup will be bottom left, with the spreadsheet being bottom right. So the themes I chose will be food for Chimchar, places for Turtwig, and careers for Piplup. If I choose not to get the, if I want to change up the theme, I will update the theme in the spreadsheet. I will use this to show kind of a general, how do I say? The party members will represent who is on the team at the moment, the Pokemon species, and then the name will only be seen on the actual like game screen. I created these save files, they're literally at the truck, so okay, 10 minutes. I think this is like a good enough explanation. This 10-minute excerpt may literally be ripped out of the pod and turned into an intro video, which I may edit or something. I haven't figured out everything yet, but just know that I am ready to go, and we are going. So, each stream, I will have a designated goal. I think I should be. Do I have a space here? Yeah, right here. I will go ahead and here. Merge cells, fill color, and then stream goal. Will be to get all three to first boss or past first boss. There we go. Yep. Let me know if this needs to be like any bigger or anything. I went ahead and boldened it to hopefully make it like a little bit more pop out. So yeah. Cells. Alright. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. So that's gonna be there. Already got that going for me. Okay. So the goal, there's individual bosses. In the case of this first split, we're going all the way up to the Aqua Grunt in front of the Petalburg Woods. I'll go ahead and explain it as I start up the Chimchar run. But I also will try to avoid speed up unless I don't unless I'm playing offline. But I will even then try to avoid it where I can. Yeah. What else do I need to explain? Right. I will also most likely create a I should actually start looking into getting a bot explaining the rules, but one day I'll get that set up. Most likely after I get a few streams in, but I want to have some content created, that way it's ready to go. But yeah, without further ado, we are getting in there. So I'm going to play up until I get all of the possible catches before I get to the first trainer. And I'll explain a few things regarding the challenge and run and button. I think most people who will end up coming here will kind of have an idea already, but like I'll gladly explain it for anyone who ends up asking it as it happens. But okay. So we are going to go Chimchar here. This pretty easy battle against this Galarian Zigzagoon. Nothing too crazy. And because my name is Food, I'm going to name all of my Pokemon in the Chimchar run after Food. Pretty by the numbers, but okay. name this after hot food, preferably. So I will name this bulgogi. Alright. So here are the couple of gifts that are important. Firstly is this endless candy, which will get us to every level cap. It's basically just our way of skipping grinding. Because this ROM hack is that hard, they give it to you because it's that hard. It's just like you take what you get as it happens. So we're just gonna go ahead and raise Bulgogi up to the level cap. Learning Mach Punch, not bad. Yep, it won't have any effect. So level 12 is the level cap, and when you beat a certain boss, which are usually the gym leaders or certain relevant plot characters, those are usually the bosses, and those will end up like once you beat them, you'll be able to use the endless rare candy again. I'll go ahead and talk to Mark, get a free potion, even though we don't really care too much. Also, let me go ahead and take a look at my gym jar real quick. Impish. 31 attack, 31 speed is what I love to see. Impish could be better, but I mean, I'll take it. The most important stats are nicely IV'd, and that's like pretty important for our Chimchar. But yeah, just keep in mind this is a ROM hack through and through, so a lot of things are drastically changed. A lot of good quality of life. So yep, just gonna go ahead and progress on. Okay. So, because we get the endless candy, this fight should not be that hard. Or we just abuse our 7 level gap. Should be pretty good. We also have Vital Sleep on our Chimchar, which could be. Which is always an interesting fact. Okay. Then we just head back to the lab. Oh, also one interesting thing to keep in mind. So unlike most ROM hacks, where in Hoenn you meet your starter at 101, because this says obtaining a fateful encounter, you can get an encounter from Route 201 or 101. My bad. I said 201 for some reason. So yeah, okay. And we also obtained that super rod from me talking to that fisherman earlier. Good X, take that. I'm also looking at the spreadsheet for encounters, because as the Nuzlocke, we have to keep track of Duke Claws. Pretty important. Alright. Get the running shoes from our mom. Still seeing food is mildly, like, amusing to me. Oh, man. We got everything. We're good to go. Last thing I'm gonna do real quick. Obviously, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, and also run and bun prohibits you from using the bag in battle for things other than Pokeballs. So, there's no point really to having anything other than a lot of Pokeballs. And to top it off, we're also going to just buy until we're down to 300. Because there's no point in buying anything else at the moment. Like, these may come into play if we get to that point, but until then, it's fine. So, now we're going to do what is I'm going to call the 6-pack. Basically, I'm going to catch the first 6 Pokemon that I can encounter, which one will be in Little Root. Go ahead and do that. Just have this ready for whenever. The rod is thankfully modded so that I guaranteed get something on the bite. And our first Pokemon is the Surskit. Just throw a Pokeball. On levels, we shouldn't like get too wrecked, so I say surely, but at the same time this could take a little bit. Oh boy. Alright. I really don't want to speed up. That's fine. There we go. I speed up one time and the Surskit is instantly got. Secretes honey. We will go ahead and call the Surskit. We'll call it Haichu. Okay. Get our 101. We get Bumblebee. Sure. Alright, now I'm just gonna speed up the count. It's fine. It's just me skipping the animation of the Pokeball. It'll be fine. Alright, anyways. Got Bumblebee. Easter. Egg. Good stuff in the Pokemon Center. Oops, I actually tapped there. It's fine. Get my Oldale Town encounter. There's those grass on the right. And we get Ponyta. Oh, okay. Call it Radish, because Horseradish won't fit. Go up here. 103. I could fish here, but I think the preferred encounter that I want will always be the grass, regardless. Just grass is a little bit better, I think. Although having Changchu at 10% is like just baity enough to be like kind of cool. But I think having Bounce Suite. Cherry. And then the last Pokemon in the 6-pack is in this grass over here on 102. We get Pidgey. Oh, all right. Okay, any day now. Okay. Sheesh. Chicken. Alright. Go ahead and heal up. We'll rare candy everything. I guess this is the other thing I can speed up, is just me matching my rare candies. Ooh. Huh. Okay. That's something I forgot about. Is that Bounce Suite turns into Stenny. I'm gonna hope that evolving early doesn't mean that I lose out on moves, but I can check that after I finish the other 6-packs. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just, speed up, because I think seeing the opening cutscene as many times is gonna get tedious. Right. Now on to Turtwig. Alright. Nickname for Turtwig, we will make it Pencil's Places. We'll call him Wakanda. Candy up. Then let's go ahead and get over to May. Roll and smoke the fight, and then do our 6-pack here. Oops. That's fine. Let's fight with May, should be fairly fast. Yep. Okay. 6-pack time. encounter on the Turtwig. Another source kit. Okay. It's like a water strider. Water striders are. We'll call this. I know it. Just because water striders are technically indigenous to Southeast Asia. Let me go pick up my Pokeballs real quick. There you go. Go grab the other encounters. Get a Pucciano. Birmingham. Interpret if you think it's which Birmingham I'm referring to. Suzuki. Tehran. Oh, I probably didn't need a heal, but it's okay. Another bounce suite. Go Kyoto. I just thought of Sakuras, but I thought of like cherry blossoms for some reason. So I just kind of rocked with it. And then our last Pokemon on the 6-pack, Atsu? Also, I just realized. Wow. I failed that many Pokeballs on. Oh man. Okay. So that's a reset for. Wow, I think that's gotta be a first player. Holy, I did not think I would fail all that. Like that. I don't think it matters if I start the file over from there, but I'll do it out of habit. Ugh. I actually feel kind of tilted for that. Okay. It was the last of the encounters, too. Ugh. Okay. And that'll be a funny thing to put on my first video, literally. And surprisingly, the Turtwig run lost because it couldn't get a Natsu in a ball. And I'm just like, what a world I live in. Okay. You know, I still believe. I'll call it Wakanda anyways. Skipping all the way back to May, and then back to the 6-pack. Alright. That's gotta be, like, easily world's first right there. I think. Most people would be like, that's embarrassing to lose an attempt. Like, ugh. I actually feel so, like, cheesed for that. Alright. Oh, we get a penny on this time. Okay. Call this Sydney. Doubling? Doubling. The number of, like, surprise memes is gonna be, like, hilarious. Okay. Lithio? Oh, I got a nerve. Oh, Chad. just cause. Sweet. I'm going to call Kyoto again. Alright, let's try this again, and this time let's not get completely meme done. Want it to be a Natsu again? Okay. Alright, Starlight. Phoenix. Alright, we got our 6-pack then. This time with no trolled memes. Okay, let me go and hit the rare candies. Maybe the lies. That might be better than Elder Sleuth. Yeah. I think that's better than Elder Sleuth. Even though that change did make it a little bit alluring to try it out, but anyways. Alright, this will be 2 runs where we have steady pre-evolved early. Go ahead and do a save here. Did I save in? I'll save it in. Just to make sure. And then I will go ahead and open up all of these to Pokemon once I'm done with the save. Alright, and now we get Peppa. We call ourselves careers, so let's go with... Oh! We'll go with... Is there a name for people who harvest ice? Wait, let me look that up real fast. Icemen or ice cutters. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Huh. Alright, sure. I didn't expect that, but... Alright, it's moving along. Another surskit. I wonder if paraglider will... Or... Oh, parasailing is what I was thinking. I was like about to say paragliding, but parasailing is what I meant. Because surskits like do the thing where they like glide across the water. I put you opposite. Okay. There we go. Okay, encounter 1. Yearling. Ecologist? Yeah, ecologist. I would have said environmentalist, but that's not fitting in 10 letters. You know, no E, but it's who it is. Execute. Oh god. Blizz. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose 2 runs because I can't catch a Pokemon. Holy. I almost was about to wipe twice because of that. We'll call you Harvester. Thankfully I switched this time and didn't like ego check that. But that like actually was like a little bit concerning. Another Starly, okay. Carrier. Alright. I feel like I should technically give back the run to places, but that's on me for letting my ego ride there. Oh, poison powder compared to hypnosis. I think that's a little bit better. I think, yeah, maybe it's sleep powder, but I think that's fine. Ooh, double kick. Only over growl. Although I don't think camouflage will be that useful. Yeah, we'll get rid of camouflage here. And then razor leaf. I think now we get rid of growl. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and quickly update the spreadsheet with the current comrades that we have. So we have Chimchar, Durskit, Bumblebee, Ponyta, Stenny, double E single N. Yeah, Steeny. Okay. And then Pidgey. Over here, we're gonna have Turtwig, Finneon, Luciana, Litleo, Diddy again, and Starly. And lastly, we'll have Piplup, Surfskit, Deerling, Undar, Egg. Cute. I always forget how to spell it. If for some reason. Okay, and Starlight. There we go. So I will. So total attempts will refer to the number of wipes. Although realistically, I guess I should do like this. Wipes on Noctu in 6-pack. There we go. Just write everything in. Alright, real quick, let me check the tables, see what things of note before I go and kind of read through. So Surfkit, that's pretty by the numbers. places. The Finneon's at 10%. It's on places, but it's not too bad. We got Buttlebee once. And then we got Poochyena, which is a 10%. And we got Deerling, which is surprisingly... Wait, did I get auto? Did I just 1% in Deerling in auto there? That's a little bit funny. I won't lie. Okay. So that's pretty baller. Hitting that 1% was like crazy. On Oldale, we got the Ponyta, which is the 20 or the 30%. We hit Houndour at 10%, 15%. And then Sizzlepede, or no, we wiped with the Sizzlepede on a 10-1, and that was at 10%. But we got the Litleo, which is actually at 5% in its place. I could be too mad about that. Okay. Skill Hatsu, forget Weevil. Oh, heck yeah, what's up? Thanks for the 10 months. He's running and bunning? Yes, sir. You know, I'm just going through the table right now. Just to see how good my pulls were. I got 2 Bounce Sweets, which are like pretty common. And then I hit a 10 to 15% for Execute, which is pretty memes. And then I hit Pidgey and Starly. By first boss, you mean the grunt outside of Petalburg Woods? Yes, that's who I mean. Basically, the goal every stream is to either beat a boss of some sort to try and get to the next like level threshold. Yeah, so yeah. Yep. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright. Now that we got all that out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and start with... We don't talk about the 2 under Turtwig. I actually lost because I couldn't catch Pokemon. Freaking... What was that Natsu chance? Let me check. I got the 10% Natsu in Route 102, and I could not catch it to save my life, and it actually killed my Turtwig. And I was just over here like grumbling out of my mind for it. Still kind of sad. Okay, anyways. Lock it back in. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my first go at Youngster Calvin. Let's see, Poochyena. Alright, let me pull it like that now. It's gonna be a little awkward because I have to... I wish I had a third monitor sometimes, but I can't really do much about that. Okay, so Mach Punch are plenty good to open up. For the Rookie D, don't have a clean angle. My best guess is either Chicken for the 1v1 and Kenai Mirror. It's fine with me. I could also go Radish just for the defensive. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. just so that I know what the 3 mon strat will be. You know what? Take a moment and also check my IVs and stuff while I'm here. Because I didn't check that. Jolly. It's not bad, I guess. It just means that I'm not going for the side special, which I guess doesn't matter too much. I guess I'm going more physical on the Ponyta anyways. It is what it is. Ooh, this Mr. Chicken is not looking very inspirational. We have starts Haichu with some surprising speed. Okay. And we have Stenny here. High def. I don't know if that's. I guess it's. We'll figure it out. And lastly, we got Easter egg. With more, we have a lot of speed on our team. This is pretty surprising, but you know. How's it going, Kia? What are you up to? Also, I hope you like the little meme voice line for resubbing. Thank you for the 10 months, Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can get through these without wiping or anything. Like I said, I'm gonna play every run out. I'm not gonna like do anything too crazy unless it's like the incident with places where it's just like, okay, come on, that's actually like unplayable. So yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna play them all at the same time, but you know. But Wakanda be poppin'? You don't understand, you know. Like literally, I was just like, "Yo, not to? All right, sure, we'll figure it out." And then freaking instantly, just like a McWrecked by the balls failing me. I was just like, I've never felt such pain. Damn, Bulky not hitting those is big sedge. Big. That's fine. Or chicken. That's fine. One guy down. Picks up his bug catcher Rick. Should be pretty simple. Well, here as well. Just classic Ember. Realistically, do I think it should just go. Oh, it's Radish. Just because Stomp is also like godly. Going into the Sizzlepede. Both being down in Spatak actually kind of like makes the Ember feel like pain though. So it's like actual big oofs. This Pineco has 30, so let's go ahead and rock with it either way. It's fine. That was a 5-hit pin missile. Dang. Pineco was busting out of his mind right there. Okay, and then the system feed is easy because we can just go stop. Flinches, baby. We take those. Okay. I forget. Do I get the berries first, or do I have to fight Youngster Allen to get the berries? I think I get the berries first, but I'll look anyways when we get there. Answer is I get the berries first. Nice. 32 orange, and then 83 Pecha. I actually feel kind of pain. This is fine. Okay, so we want to go. Our answer to the setup is always cherry. It's not cherry for whatever reason. We also can use Aichu. And then we don't have. And then Litleo, we kind of want to use Chimchar. That's fine. Give everyone their first orange berries. Regardless. Pretty tough for the Skiddo? That's fine. It's probably fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, part 1 cleared. Well, Litleo actually comes out second. Oh, okay. Totally fine with me. I can just stop here then. And then live with that. I think the only thing that I could do would have been the workup. It's a headbutt, but we're okay. Yeah, we aren't too worried. Now we gotta go fight the Sedek. It should be seeing Bubble Beam here, so we can go kick Spadafs real quick. About the same. I don't have a super effective move on Haichu, or even a strong move in general, so let's go like this. The side beams will add up, but I think we can make this work. Okay. Last trainer, and this is the one that I'm the most concerned about, mainly because it's metronome. That's gonna be pain. Oh, I also need a deaths box later. I can do it right there. Yeah, that's fine. My strat for the metronome going to be? So Fairy Wind is going to be with my 2 fire types, but it's probably going to be clicking metronome a lot. A fake out on Spinda, highest defense 21, 20, 20. Radish and Bulgogi, who has the, I think Ponyta is better to use first, purely because I can Mach Punch Spinda out if all else fails. Yeah, okay. Quick stomp, every flinch is poggers. Every flinch is poggers because that's a turn I don't have to worry about like getting completely rolled. But okay, that's good. Comes the Spinda. The fake out. Flame body. Yep. I think I can go stand for. But I want to risk it. I'll go Bulgogi right now. Go for Mach Punches. Metronome, dual chop. Okay, that's fine. There's your berry juice. Behind slot 2 is Barrage. Slot number 3. Ally switch. Okay, cool. Woo! Crisis subverted. We don't get completely wrecked by metronome RNG. Okay, that deals with all the trainers here. up, buy some more Pokeballs. Do the cutscene with Wally. Quick little cutscene with Wally. Speed this up because we didn't really care too much about this Wally guy. And then interact with Scott. So there's one more encounter in Petalburg. Let me look at what the table is as I save on food real quick. So Petalburg, if I fish, there is Progon Shellos. I do have dupes on Surskit, Temples, Shellos, Lotad. Which is like, it's not bad, but like, what I've seen from the sample size of certain areas is that people don't do the catch here because they want Surf, which has Froakie Poplio as potential encounters. I'm gonna react based off of what happens in the next few parts, I think. Because I'm thinking about it right now. I'm looking at the table, and it's like, I don't see anything that, like, directly upgrades my team from the early pool, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna go ahead and run through with the other fights real quick. Calvin, so we don't have a fighting type. We're gonna need. Do we have anything with? Okay, so we have Keen Eye on Phoenix. Let me check. Timid, up attack, guns, Spadef, up HP. Nice. Got Water Veil. It's kind of another the Jolly. Ooh. This Brave? Okay. That could come into play. But the IVs are a little bit lacking. Chad got the high speed, low attack. Decent speed IV. Not bad attack. Okay. Stenny. Ooh, that's not what I want to see. Oof. And then lastly, Phoenix. I'm not too sure on how to feel about that. So, plan in either case, wing attacks. Phoenix wins ideally 1 to 2 1v1s. Rookie D, I have highest defense being, let's see, 12, 20, 19, 18, 21. So if all else fails, I do have some backups. Though 12 defense Starly definitely does not give me the satisfaction of knowing that everything will be fine. So I think we're gonna go gonna go with these two, and then Phoenix as the grace, I guess. Even with level advantage, things are gonna get kind of wild. I can feel it. At least shell armor is pretty relevant, so I should be sand attack here. Then I can A and A. Nice. Next up will be the bug catcher. Try with the bug catcher will be relying on these two mainly. I can switch into Sydney on Sizzlipede and be okay. So this will be my three piece. Not too bad. Because of that, get my berries. We get 30, 36. I mean, only 30 orange berries, so a little bit concerning, but we'll figure it out. I think strategies will be fairly similar to what happened in the Chimchar split with this youngster. So go Chad for the Skiddo. Chad's Unnerve will stop the orange berries, which is pretty big. Lilia, we actually want a 1v1 with Sydney because we have 20 defense. And then Wakanda can 1v1 the Psyduck pretty freely. Okay. Well, that was a good burn. Lastly, last Tiana. Swirlix, similar idea using the fire type to eat the fairy winds. And some Litleo. We have Headbutt to deal with that. Spinda comes out. Spinda, we will just kind of use a combination of high defenses on most of our mons to try and force the win out. It shouldn't be too bad in here either. Like, I feel like I'm definitely over prepping for these early fights, but like, I feel like it's like kind of needed. A burning jealous seed. Okay. I can eat the fake out here. Now I can switch over to Wakanda. Hit absorb. I got signal beamed. Oof. So there goes one. I only only heal for 3 each time on these absorbs. Not a whole lot. Tearful look. My attack, get my special attack though. That's fine, I can switch to Sydney here. Swallow. Doesn't swallow anything. Giggity. I'm feeling this minus attack pretty bad. I'm flattered. It's ghetto. The razor leaf. It's not okay, that's fine. Okay, I only lose 1 Oranberry because of Signal Beam, but we're okay. Dang, RPD would have been interesting. Flightlane also would have been cool too. Those are 2 pretty cool birds. So potential gun. I think same idea here. I'll only grab a Petalburg encounter if I'm like giga, like I need 1 mon to potentially be a sacker. But I want to hold out and see if I can do without it. Okay. Last one is careers. Back to the youngster with the sand attack, clear body, kind of freebie. HP attacks but death, sure. Down attack is a little bit sad, but maybe I can do like a physical style Piplup up and Polion strat, but we'll see. Our Surskit. Start doing speed, but it's down speed, up defense. It's also got defense for what it is. That's kind of hilarious, but I don't think that's gonna be very good. Ecologist. Not very inspiring on the stats. Importantly, we have a nerve. Those are not IVs that I wanted to see. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see, execute. I don't know how to feel about that. And then Keynight. So I have Keynight and Clear Body, and then up defense, down attack is not a good combination either. Okay. Okay. So these are the 2 that I kind of want to play off of. 20, 15. Okay. So we'll play off these 2 mainly. The 3rd, do I have a quick attacker? I think yes. Yes. So I have a few quick attacks that I can use to help trim down. Although I think if we're on Rookie D in endgame, we're kind of doing a little bit of power checking between these 2. Okay. So we try and use block as much as possible. Get Swagger, that's fine. Go to Care, go to A. That fight. Bug catching Sad part is that I don't have a clean grubbin answer that feels good. Like, firefighter is like my best option. And I just gotta rip the ember, hope that it works out. Despite the fact that this spread is not inspirational. And then my answers in the back are gonna mainly be for Pineco Sizzlepede. So Firefighter just has to win the one against the Grubbin, and then potentially have to deal with the Pineco. Thankfully, I do get a nerve on the Grubbin, so I shouldn't have to deal with the Oranberry here. Oh, I could also just one-tap it. That works too. Alright. Next, we have our fight against the fire water grass core. 85 orange. See, like that's the type of thing that I want to see, because then I can just be like, yo, I can go ham with it. So, pretty simple for this next guy. Firefighter, Carrier, both should be able to 1v1 out the Skiddo. We use Ice Cutter and a little bit of Firefighter potentially to fight the Litleo, though I think Ice Cutter will theoretically be better, especially with Pluck to eat the Oranberry. And then Psyduck comes in, and we have Harvester and Ecologist, who can both do work against that. Let's go. Okay. Defense stun on 15. Yeah, I don't want to need too much on that. We'll go ahead and pluck early. Psyduck comes out, the Harvester. Harvester resists both sides of the aspects between Bubble Beam and Psywave, so plainly answered. And then lastly, we have Lost Tiana. Now, unfortunately, with Firefighter being part dark, means that the Fairy Wind is neutral damage, which is not great, but I can at least deal with it. So I think, let me check defensives, 15-17, 15-13, 16-19, I do 15, maybe do 18, okay. So, Firefighter will end up 1v1ing the Swirlix, and then I have 3 like high def mons just to try and triple flex out of whatever cheese I get decked by on the Spinda. Hopefully I don't take too much damage so I can at least eat the fake out, but if I end up taking too much damage for whatever reason, it is what it is. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. And we fake out and go Ecologist first. I attack. I got froze, man. Okay, let me see if I can thaw out, or if I'm like I got wrapped. I got fro-wrapped, bro. Aura sphered. Toxic thread. Okay. Speeders we fell. My wrap. I gotta get. Bro, that's crazy. That's a sword. Yo, I actually just got rocked. Shadowbone. Guard swap. I don't have any changes. Yo, what's up, alright? You're getting kicked, bro! Like, what was that? I got tri-attack froze, wrapped, like, aura sphere, like, jeez, dude. Like, that wasn't just getting cooked, that, like, actually just ate the whole kitchen for that. Holy. Do I need the Cuddleberg encounter to replace the Deerling? Oh, 07's to Ecologist actually got rolled and smoked by Metronome coming for the assassination. Holy moly. Okay. I don't think I need it realistically. Because the Mons are water types in Cuddleberg, so I shouldn't be too worried, but yeah. Alright, speeding up through all of the Wally cutscene because they still can't figure out how to skip this thing in E24, but such is life. I'm in minor amounts of pain as a result of what I just witnessed, though. Oh. Yo, what's up, Arya? You still farming the Jade materials? You think Wins is actually gonna send it on the on Himiko? His conflicts of interest are coming in hot like that. Okay. Yeah, let me go get some water real quick. Never mind, I saw some water. I was like, where's my water bottle? I have like a bunch of empty ones laying around. Okay, so here's the thing. From here, I only have 4 more fights. But I get only 1 more encounter in 104. So let me see here. 104, I can get a bug type, or I can fish for another water. Let's see. Looking at the table, so in terms of what's available for me on foods playthrough, getting like a pure water type feels really, really tempting. purely because of the fact that I have this Surskit, a Haichu. So I think I'll go for the fishing encounter here. It might be a bait, but I think it might be worth. Okay. It's a water type you go for, then I gotta go cherry. Oh, wait, right. I have to beat Triathlete guy first. Triathlete Mikey. Alright, let me think of the strats here. Krabby, Clobbopus, Yanma. The Yanma is the check that I have to deal with. What do I have against this Clobbopus? Rock Smash. Detect. I really don't think, man, getting this I choose isn't gonna do me just favors here. I think the best I can do is maybe play for like let's see, what's the best I can do here in this situation? Krabby 1v1 with Cherry. Razor Leaf's down. The only thing I deal with is Stomp. Maybe he flinches. Once the Clobbopus comes down, that's where I have a bit of an issue. Because I think the Clobbopus I have to fight with Surskit to preserve HP. But I think I could also fight it with Chicken. But I don't want to take too many Rock Smashes and get bind locked into Oblivion. That's the issue. And then when I get to Yanma, I have to use both of these fire Ramons to finish it up. Okay. I think that's my backup. I'll use the Haichu as a backup strat in that case. Okay. The Razor Leaf. So I am faster. That's good. 9 on. So 18. So. Worst case, I lose my Oranberry. Watch out for that's for speed lowering by 1 stage. But enough to get him into Stomp. I can go Rapid Spin for safety here. Get my berry popped. Let's go reserve HP. Oh, Aqua Jet. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I have a few options with Cherry. I just have to decide here, do I think I'm gonna get turn 1 binded? If I get turn 1 binded, I might have no clean answer. Even if I switch over to Chicken, because Play Nice does give me does buy me time. But if I get Turtle 1 detected, then Play Nice is fine. Sure, we'll go Play Nice here. If it's Rock Smash, it's Rock Smash. If not, Turtle 1 bind. Yeah, that's fine. Does 4 every turn? So let's look at our Rock Smash. It's a crit. It's a 4. Ooh. That's not what I want to see. I might have just lost Cherry because I got Term Unbinded. Rock Smash lowered me by 1. So even if... He also has Oranberry. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So the only way for Cherry to live here is I play nice, he binds, and then I get freed from bind. That's like the only way, technically. If he Rock Smashes, but I get freed from bind, that also lets it live. I think it's better to sack Cherry, I think. I already, took an L because of that. Oh, it's 2 crits too? Man! I should have just went for triple crit, maybe. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Losing mons early is not what I wanted to see. Here comes the Yanma. I think we should be seeing Acro here. It could Sonic Boom. And that'll proc Berry. It's fine with me. I got a Sand Attack for the memes, but I think that's fine. Sonic? Will Acrobatics ever do more than Sonic Boom here? I'm also somehow faster there? That's crazy. Okay. That kind of worked out. But now I'm definitely using, let's see. So I lost Stenny, so I lost my Grass type. So my options to replace it are either... I think having the second Water type is definitely correct. Purely because of the fact that I have a bug. Petalburg. If I continue to sack Petalburg would in theory give me my replacement. How do I say? Easter egg? Maybe? So I think I just fish out one of the water types and I just run with it. Right here. I also gotta update the spreadsheet real quick. Those are not inspiring stat lines right now. Okay. What am I hoping for here? Or on this? Horsey, Remoraid, Horsey, Dweezil, Krabby, Puncher? Let's see. So Horsey does eventually get me Kingdra, which isn't bad. Remoraid eventually becomes Octillery, which might not be that bad either. Krabby, I guess, has like Shell Armor, which is useful. And I think launcher just gives me raw power, right? So. Do I have a fire type in the front? What do I have? Oh, that's fine. Can you get in the ball, please? Miss Horsey? What? Can you win one bubble? Alright, good thing. Alright. Literally clicking the fins. Spits ink. Calamari. Oop. Alright. And then we reverse candy back up. Alright, what's our next fight? Fisherman Darien. This is the Magikarp with bounce to start, and then the Hydro Pump Tackle Flailing Magikarp. Sniper. Defense? The high defense is like kind of hilarious. High special attack is not bad either. Okay. It's just a hit. Bounce too. If that's the case, I have two options for the fight, which is good. Or at least against the first Magikarp. The second Magikarp, I think my best answer is Haichu plus Calamari. With the hope being that I don't get like Omega HP chipped out of my mind. Yeah, I think that's the play. Get our Oran Berries on. Yeah. That's good. So Magikarp will bounce. We just Gust will always hit, even when that happens. So we can just click this twice. The para feels bad, but if we hit the second one, we're okay. We have to hit one more. Nice. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Now for this one. So we use Haichu to eat the Hydro Pumps. And then we can use Calamari to eat the tackles. Or other Hydro Pumps. It's not the worst if That's what up actually. That'd be a problem. I'll go for the smoke screen here. This Hydro Pump is a little painful. But I think with one smoke screen, I should be able to just like whittle down or wait the Hydro Pumps out with Haichu. And I think as long as I don't like get crit, Orin always procs here. Oh, I do look for crit, nice. Crit does 10 to me though, so that is a concern I'm gonna have to deal with. Okay. Problem here is that there is a non-zero chance that if it clicks flail, that's rest and pepperoni. So I think I have to go Easter egg here to eat one of the possible moves. That's the one, and that feels bad. That's a range. That was, what, 7 Hydro Pumps potentially? I think that if I click, I can click double slap, and if it kills, then it's fine. If it doesn't kill and it hits flail on me, that might be GG's to Easter egg, at which point it's a problem. I have to go either way. Flail. Okay, flail does 4 at that HP. The cheek pouch gets me all the way back up too. Nice. Okay. That was a little bit awkward. Purely because I lost steady in a gamble. That was realistically a gamble I didn't need to take either. That's the worst part. But this lets me go to the next few berries, which are Chesto and Cherry. And a few more orange. And this is probably the most awkward fight I'm gonna have to deal with. Is this Attract T-Waver lady. I'll give everyone orange for now, but let me think here. So the biggest issue is that Charm or Attract now just works regardless of gender. You know, we're 2024, we progressive here. The biggest thing is that the Phanpy needs to be dealt with Calamari. That's like the first big point of note. But everything else between that comes down to how much can I tank to deal. Because the Minccino is going to be using Swift. And I really don't want to be using Contact until I get attracted. And then everything just becomes like super gotcha, like shenanigans. So I think Cherry on Bulgogi and Cherry on Radish is correct. And then the other 3 have to eat Orin. And then the goal is that Swift, Round, and Trading Kiss are the moves that Minccino and Jigglypuff will use that aren't attracted T-Wave. Easter egg and Haichu have decent spadef, but it's not gonna be like you can tank the world levels of spadef. So they have to come in after Bulgogi and Radish get para and attracted. I only have to worry about hitting Mach Punch and Stomp once I'm double para'd. And then it just comes down to do I hit those when it clicks attract afterwards. Yeah, that's my win con here. Yep. I'm basically gonna attempt to counteract love and paralysis. A combination that is going to be a pain. Let's see here what start is gonna look like here. I'll go switch first here. Well, let's 12. This is in crit range. Is there anything better I could do though? But if I switch now, then I might be switching into the wave and stuff. I have to risk at least one crit here. Two was fine. I think it should go for T-Wave a second time here. And when it does, this is when I click Mach Punch. So close. I'll click Shift a second time. This is fine actually. But then I can go Haichu into Quick Attack here. That deals with the Minchino. Next comes the Jigglypuff. In this situation, will Puff go round or will Puff go wave? If it goes round, that's fine. If it goes wave, that's better. Bubble Beam here then. If it goes T-Wave, then that's great because then that was a nice crit actually. Just around here. So 20 is the crit range. But it didn't click wave, so I can go for another beam. Now it goes wave. Will it know to go wave twice? If it goes wave twice, the Radish is losing the cherry, but I can go stop here. And then because I'm not para'd, Vampy is only clicking Stomp or Attract here. So I could click Stomp now, try for Flinch. That's 8. I get the burn though, which is very nice. I think that's correct, and then I can go Calamari. Calamari, if it goes Attract, I have to switch and delay by a turn. It's gonna click Stomp. Between Chicken and 16 versus 14. So I can click Chicken for the switch. -5 looks good. take a turn here to click Gust while I'm waiting for the burn to get whittled out. Berry's fine. I think I should have clicked Sand Attack here. Just decrease the chances of getting hit by the stomp. I should be able to go to Calamari now. If it clicks attracts here, then that's like crazy. Hopefully it doesn't. And I should be able to finish with Bubble here. And if I don't finish with Bubble, the burn should finish here. Nice. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here's the first boss of Run and Bun coming up right here. It's gonna be this Aqua Grunt who comes out of the forest. So I'm gonna take a moment. Let's save, and then let's also begin planning. So. Opener is he's got the Carvana with Bite, Water Pulse, Aqua Jet, Poison Fang. My main answer into that is unfortunately Calamari. I have a pretty high defense, so I gotta let it ride. I'll be mainly twistering, abusing the fact that I don't need to worry about rough skin. To deal with Calamari. Execute, I have both of my fire types. There is Bullet Seed, or there is Stun Spore to be careful about with the Execute. So I need to do at least one cherry. I'll do the cherry on Bulgogi. And then lastly is the Krogunk. And the Krogunk is the biggest issue that I don't have a good answer for. One important thing that I do get is I have Calamari Haichu. So then Haichu can clean with a quick attack at the very end. And that usually should bring out the Execute. There are chances where it can bring out the Krogunk. If it brings out the Krogunk, my biggest issue is that I don't have anything that eats the berry. Not only do I not have anything that eats the berry, but the biggest issue is that Belch is gonna hit like actually infinite. And my only answer to Belch is whatever's left of Rapidash and Bulgogi leading into Execute. This is why I want to do Orin on Radish, because there's a non-zero chance where I may have to have Radish 1v1 the Krogunk. Particularly if I see Carvana go down and then we go into Krogunk in battle order, at which point I have to switch Radish in on the fake out. And then it becomes, can I get Flame Body to go off before the Salic Berry gets ate? Because once that Salic Berry gets eaten, that might be wraps. Like, yeah. The only consolation I have is that I can QA with Surskit if I need to force a sack. I have Mach Punch as well. And I have QA. So I do have a few prio moves to at least deal with it. But when Belch comes down, I have to eat it with either Haichu or Easter Egg, I think. And there's a high chance of that just like wipes or like faints At which point I have to revenge kill with my prio moves. And if that's not enough, then it snowballs and the game goes out of control. So, yep. I don't have a choice. That's about as much as my planning is gonna get me here. That was still a lot of damage though. 13. Have? Oh, I flinched too. Ooh, that's a problem. Warnberry. Calamari doesn't do anything going into the Krugunk now at this HP. This bite's gonna hurt. Either way. And then bite into Aqua could also be enough to just like wipe me here. Oh, that's a problem. I think my best bet here is I need to squeeze out one more Twister here to pop the Orin. And then I have to switch into a... Nah, because if it prio moves, that I have to do it now then, instead. That means that this Cherry on will go get... I got Water Pulsed. And confused. I have a pivot here. I'm giga steering out of my mind now. Go Haichu. Let's go play instead. Jeez. The bite did so much too. That's on a 14 def. So I either have to go. So if I go into a Radish here, for the first bite, am I faster for the stomp flinches? Nope. Let's see, Orin. That's Water Pulse. There goes Radish. I'm on 18 health by the way, so my I don't even get a chance there. Means I have to go Mach Punch for the kill here. But then I'm like, what, 3 HP? Yeah. And then Grogun comes out. This is fake out. Fake out will always send me down, so the best mon to eat it is probably Calamari for now. No chicken. Going RS. That's 10, which could make it 12. And click just once. Oh, I got poisons. That is a wipe. But let me see here. Can I Giga Steer out of this? If not, it's fine. Chicken will always die. It's Rock Smash. caught by Haichu here, I think. The hope is that I want him to click Poison Sting, so the Easter egg doesn't just get, like, blasted here. There is the issue. But if it clicks Rock Smash, then it's like... yeah. That's what I had a problem with. If it clicked Rock Smash there, I'm, like, completely... Senton. Shout out to Cheek Pouch. How much more steering can I do here? I have to go Haichu into... another RS. I died of poison here. I took 31 down to 5. I took 26. It's off of one Rock Smash. If that's not a range and that was just like by the numbers, then I'm wiped here. Is the problem. But if that's a range and that was like a high, like Giga high roll, then Easter egg might be able to double slap into QA. That's probably the last ditch effort here. Oh, I'm actually faster. Wait, what? Yeah. 24 speed. Not that it matters, because... oh, actually, I got the kill there. That's pretty high. Dead of poison, though. And then... execute. Quick Twister flinches. Oh, I'm gonna crit, though. Ooh, I actually got the flinch. I'm just, like, surprised at that. I got 2 crits? What the f... that's crazy. I got 2... oh my, the harvest is crazy, man. Okay. Alright, if Bulgogi won shot with the Ember here, we're unusually alive, but we are giga wiped out of our mind. Nope. Oh, I got the bird kicked to me. Okay. Wait. Rip. Okay. Go like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear the deaths, that way it's representative of the timing. Alright, let's go ahead and try places. Places with attempt 2. I need I have a bug on this team that's acting fine, so I will actually take the encounter that's in the side in here. Paris. Paris is a pretty common one, so I'm not too surprised about that. fittingly, I guess we'll call it Paris. And I think Paris is actually good in the upcoming fight, so we'll withdraw you. Let's see here. What do we not need to bring for the triathlete? Let's see. So Krabby, Bobblepus, Vienna. So we probably don't need to bring in Dublin for this. So let's think here. Krabby. We are going to deal with Krabby most likely with Wakanda, Kyoto. Let me check defensive stats too. That's pretty decent then. FX4 for the memes. Down Spectac. I don't know how effective that'll be, but we do have Bug Bite Absorb, which is probably good enough for most scenarios that we're going to be dealing with. Remembering that Cobblepus is Limber. So my strategy right now for the triathlete is a 1v1 with Wakanda on the Krabby. We switch into Paris on the Clob. I think these two are valid. And then once we get into Yanma, the issue is that we're gonna be eating a lot of Sonic Booms. And the best thing we can do there is we have one turn of Gusts, one turn of AA, we have QA on Phoenix, and then we have Ember. That's like our three-team disposal unit with Kyoto. Kyoto being like the emergency eat an extra Sonic Boom while I switch. But even then, that's like pretty bad regardless. Okay. I got the strat down for this guy though. So let's do it. So we go Absorb. Pretty good damage. Legit, it's fine. The kill. Oh, the Yanma comes out. Is she missing Acro here? If Yanma sees Acro, right now, I'm not worried about crit, so I know that I can eat a shot with Wakanda every time. I guess I take the opportunity to get Chip here. Maybe I get a flinch. That's pretty good though. I'd take the thumbs up on that happily. We actually went through the whole playlist of. I didn't expect that. Let me find something that I'll go for some WGM. Loops. I actually got the bite flinch off, which is hilarious, because that means I can get a second shot in right now. Phoenix is the one I want to switch into for the QA, most likely, so I can go with these two. Be okay with it. It should be still SB, because SB is always highest damage. Gus here. It's good. And then last bit, Platypus, Paris. Goes for the Rock Smash, FX4. Good book right here. Got red. Good book right again. Because it's gonna click Rocket Smash the second time. Have to be mindful of 2 defense drops, but we do eat the berry, so we do have a little bit of leeway. Poison powder here. Export goes off. Poison. We take that. So we always are matching the damage, I think, here. Because I can absorb and always just have more perpetually. But these rock smashes are gonna add up a lot. I need to wait for the turn that I get free from the binding to hopefully be able to, like, stake my way out. Yeah, 8 damage is a little bit scary. Like, if I get freed here, I switch to Stenny, and I just, like, don't deal. We also take the crit. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's one fight down. Alright, next is going to be the Fisherman. How many Gust users do I have? Sydney's the best user, which is good. I don't think I have any other Gust, do I? No. Christiana. That's great. Let me think. So I know I want to use Gus as much as possible going into the first fight. When I run out of HP on Sydney, I need to switch into Chad. And then once Chad runs out of HP, I go into Phoenix. Oh, let me compare defensive stats real quick on Phoenix and 13 versus 12. But Phoenix has QA. Do I need Show? Do I need 3 answers for the carp? I don't think so. I'd rather have 2 answers and then have a slew of options for the bounce. If I get quad parad, then it's a little bit jobber either way. And I don't have Cherry yet, so I think I gotta rock with that. lost 1 turn of gust value. Me. Would have died this turn. That's a fat finger. That's okay. At least got it done. This is Hydro Pump? Yep. I can go Sunspore and Absorb. Okay, that's that. Next up is Cindy. How do we deal with Cindy? What's my Cindy looking like here? Minccino. What's Paris's defense stat? 2020? Well, that's pretty good, actually. Holy. And it has Bug Bite Absorb. So might not have to worry about the T-Wave. Wakanda's also an option. I think Wakanda's my best endgame for the Vampy. Steady 18-18, that's good defense. Well, too good to pass up. I can play this over. Play it over Sydney, I think. I think no, Sydney's super crazy. You can play it over Dublin. I'm just gonna sit back for a bit. Okay, Minccino. Switch, attract T-Wave. I need to bait double wave. Chad is most likely my preferred play into the Jigglypuff because of Training Kiss. That's 2 parts down. Or at least 2 parts relatively comfortable. Harris can play opener then. That's Cherry. So Minccino will get Stunspore, Bug Bited, Cherried. If I get stuns or T-waved into attracted, if I proc 2 Charm on Bug Bite, I should probably switch to Kyoto. That's fine. Or I could switch into I could switch into Phoenix actually in that case. I have to remember that these are mainly special based, so I should be checking the special stats. 14. That should be playable enough. 18, yeah. 18. So Paris is cherried, Kyoto will be cherried. Will be orange. Actually, what if we make Kyoto the orange? And Chad is cherry. first, actually. If I hit the stun spore, that's huge. That's fine. Go Kyoto then. Get a wave. And play Razor Leaves until I get into Orin. In that case. Get attracted. Switch back. Swift is fine. Keep Bug Bite here. Absorb. A little bit of a reroute, but this should pretty much end up the way I was hoping for. The Puff comes out. Puff, I want to wave the Sunspore again. That's fine. I can try for a Bug Bite here just to take off the stock. If not, I can go Chad. Little feels bad, man, but I can go back to Kyoto. Yeah, Razor Leaf. Switch back into Chad. Snapper out. Let's see here. Last hit. We can go Sydney. I just want to go Water Gun. Again, back into Chad. I hit the Ember. Okay. These should be stomps. It could be an attract here, actually. I think I do one headbutt. Yep. Switch back. Stomped. Absorb. Absorb. And then this basically comes down to every turn that I flinch is Feels Bad Man. Every turn that I get attracted is Feels Bad Man. We hit those. Nice. Okay. Woo! I dislike attract few para. Okay. Now for the last fight. Or the boss. So we have Carvana. Trying to think here what the best strat would be to deal with this. There are a lot of things that I have to balance in order to get this correct. Do I need Sydney? Let me think here. So I think so for the lead Carvana, I think this is correct to go Kyoto Wakanda for sure. It's very likely that I'm gonna get Poison Fangs, but I don't have very many things I can do about that. I go Wakanda first because of absorb value and shell armor. Wakanda finishes. Let's see. Wakanda finishes. That brings out Krogan, who's looking at fake out in a poison sting. I need to switch into Paris on both of those. Ideally, I can bug bite all of that. That's good enough. The backup strat is to unnerve. Sydney is only good for what, Gust on Krogan. And then Starly and Phoenix is good for QA. So in theory, I don't need to bring in Dublin. Dublin would have been good into the execute with a cherry. But I think this is fine. I think this is correct. So the main core of the fight is going to boil down to this Carvana. Because if this thing doesn't go out in the first 2 mons, then I'm risking HP on Paris. And the reason why Paris HP is important is because fake out P-Sting is what I need to avoid dying to. And the problem is that if I switch in and I'm not either bug bite or unnerved with Chad, then the Sally Berry gets 8 and the Belch is gonna go crazy. Yeah. So the main hope is that Wakanda eats a poison thing, absorbs enough, yep, that's unironically my game plan. Because from there, Steady is basically just a weaker Turtwig. The main difference is that if I get crit on Steady, then the fight just straight up ends on that opening poison thing. Play Nice doesn't have Cryo. It's not Baby Doll Eyes either. Because if that was the case, then I could go Stenny for the setup on turn 1, and then I only died to the crit. You know what? Let's go Kyoto first. And in the absolute worst case, it's what? I get crit poisoned. I have Orin, so I don't die to the poison necessarily. So unless I die specifically to the crit with 18 defense, at that point that's just me not playing with Calc, right? Okay, that's it. So play 18. Go for the Chow here. Thing. 18. Poisoned. That's fine. Program comes in. This is why we bring in Paris. We eat the fake out. If we get Effect Spore Para, we go for the Stun Spore here. Have to eat a piece thing. I I missed. I have to go for it again. I missed twice? Oh god, that's a problem. And I get poisoned, of course. Okay, sure. That's fine. I missed two pair stun spores in a row, man. Does that end my failure? I really do. It's piecing, so what is my biggest concern in here? This situation. Oh, the issue is that I also don't get an answer for the execute anymore because Paris HP. Ooh, missing two paras, baby. That's Pokemon at its finest. Let me think here. This thing is physical, so then I kind of have to 1v1 with Chad then, right? For headbutts to double. Oh, right, I forgot about Rock Smash. Actually, wait. Going Rock Smash now? What does Rock Smash the second time? So my answer now becomes I have to use Wakanda to 1v1 execute. I'm just going Rock Smash now? Okay, here's the question that I have to propose. If I get defense dropped, I have to go for Sydney here first, I think. It's 9. Go Gust. Rock Smash. Eat the berry, that's fine. Go Phoenix. Go AA. Execute comes out, I go Wakanda. I hit bite. Confused. You're Chad. And I finished with the butt. Okay. Oh man, that fight was insanely clutch. Okay. Nice. I definitely steered a little bit harder than I needed to, but we take those. Okay. Anything I need to buy? Probably more Pokeballs. I should have enough berries for a while. Except for maybe Chesto, but I don't know if I'm worried about Chestoing. Let me get to the next major point. Which, if I remember correctly, this guy says I need to go to Slateport, but I talked to Briny. Okay. Alright, let let me go ahead and rare candy everybody on the split first, just so that way we can keep tabs. Sweet scent. I guess it's better than Splash. Iced tea. Your Razor Leaf, which is arguably better than Growl. Get Throttle, Sand Tomb, better than Confide. Get MD, which is better than Absorb. Mobile Roar. Ooh, that might be useful. There. Incinerate is good because of Berry, or Anti-Berry. We'll go with that. It's Staravia. Endeavor, Quick Attack, baby. Do I get Mighty in it? This point? Let me go back check. Temporarily bench Danny. I did get Yawn though. That's just not bad. I don't really care about that goal. Okay. Tina, Growl, Staravia, Paris. Okay, that's good. That's it. Next is going to be the Piplup split. Let's see here. Oh right, I lost some on already. Into the yeah, now I remember what happened there. I was like, what do I lose? Okay, that's fine. That's my grass, or that's my like route one. No, one encounter. That's my normal. I'm not too upset with that. So I can go into here. I think I catch the bug here. Yeah. Ooh, Weedle. Chemist. Matata, and drill. Okay. So back to this. So this will be the end. It's either wipe or win for this, and then my off stream will most likely be me playing Chimchar to get us back to the split. So, let's see. Anyways, let me see here. Bradley Mikey. The Krabby we want to deal with using. Maybe want to use Harvester? 22 and 15. Bullet Seed is not bad though. It's probably my best bet. All things considered. Clobbopus we have Kemet. Stuff like that. And then Yanma we use both of these two. Parasailer kind of plays a like Krabby quick attack mainly. Ice Cutter is mainly gonna be plucking. I could use pluck on Krabby decently early, knowing that I don't have to deal with speed drop. So I could go Cutter to 1v1 Krabby, close out, finish with Harvester. Harvester possibly brings out Yanma. Yanma comes out, I need to eat a Sonic Boom. And then hope that the Emperor is enough on Firefighter. If that's not enough, then Carrier's Aerial Ace. And then Clobbopus we have potentially Harvester HP, and if not, it's Chemist HP with Parasailer as a QA. Check. Okay. That's it. I also forgot that I should probably have done that early or later. Oh, I'm on 20 exact. Let's see here. Yanma comes up. Go Firefighter. Ember here. Good Carrier. AA. And Bob. We go Chem. Alright. Okay, that's that fight down. Oh, it's pretty big. I don't have a gust for the Magikarp, unfortunately. These are the only 6 I have, so. Let me think. So I can go quick attack into AA with Carrier. When that runs out of PP, or when that runs out of juice, I have both Cutter and Firefighter who can eat shots. From there, get to the point where so these three are my bounce housers. When the new Magikarp comes in, I need to play Chemist to Whittle, and then Harvester for Bullet Seed. If I don't have enough HP on Chemist or Para, for whatever reason, I may have to Harvester Poison Powder Stall until I get into a good Bullet Seed spot. Yeah. Heard that I'm faster, and I was like, wait, what? Yep. Correct. Next up is I go Chemist here. 16 though? That is a lot of speed. Okay. They give me bullets in range, so. Yep. That felt pretty good. To see those twin needles go crazy. Alright. Next up is this. This fight with the Attract again. What's my play here? I need to get to Vampy, who's on Stomp, and Attract. My best bet would be to go Ice Cutter for that. Let's see, who needs to hold these? Minchino is going to be Swift early. So I can hold Cherry Firefighter and play for Ember. Once that happens, Puff comes in. Puff, I want to Kiss, that's Chemist's job. So Chemist also needs to hold Cherry. Minchino, if Firefighter doesn't have enough DPS, that's PUA on Para or Carrier. Whichever one which is Para. Puff will be looking to do a Training Kiss in the timing that I want to get Chemist in, but round can be taken by the other members to some extent. Main concern is that I need Vampy to not like flinch out of its mind. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Whew. Sorry about that. Had to go feed a few doggies that are in the mix. Alright. So we go Ember. Ember. Okay. So I can either rely on Firefighter to hit here, knowing that this is firing off a tract, or I can switch, eat an attract, switch again, knowing that a T-Wave would come right afterwards. I think that's better. We go Carrier here, and we go into Firefighter, and we go Ember. Nice little hit. Go back to Carrier. And we should be able to AA this. I definitely did not expect the damage output there. That's my bad. But it's okay. This is Puff. Puff, we go Chemist into Piecing. And then go Bug Bite here. And we Piecing again. And then we try for one more Piecing. It's not. This time it's Parasailer, Bubble Beam. And now it's Vampy. We should be... I don't know if it's going to attract here. That stops. Bullet Seed. Bingo Skua. And then we switch to Cutter and finish with Bubble. Alright. Not too bad. Alright, now we have to deal with this fight. And this is the one that I'm like a little bit unsure of how I'm gonna get clean here. What I do know is that Chemist is like super good into this Krogunk. So I definitely want to eventually get to the point where that's a thing. But I also want Carvana to be dealt with pretty cleanly. And I don't have a Mon to deal with that. So the question here becomes, do I hope that Harvester does not get Bite Flinch? And can send it with this Bullet Seed? If I think yes, then I should lead with Harvester. Harvester doesn't do anything against the other two. Other than, like, you know, tank shots from Execute. You didn't, like, force us into a PB stall. But I want Firefighter to be the one who deals with, Execute. Which means I likely want to give Cherry there. And that's the only Cherry I want to give, and then everything else should be... So Orin for Chems for sure, because we need to 1v1 this Krogunk efficiently. The only thing that matters is we need a Bug Bite. Take that off. Like, if we get Bug Bite, like... on Krogunk or Bing Chilling for the 1v1. Although we will take a fair amount of damage in the process. Carrier is not bad into the Execute. Is playable into the Krogunk if it's not Salicked. Potentially may have to QA a Carvana, that same principle with Parasailer. So Cutter and Harvester are both dealing with this Carvana. Sailor also has to deal with it. The biggest concern is if I get like bite flinched twice on Harvester and don't do damage, then that means that the bite has to get eaten by Firefighter, which then baits either Water Pulse or Aqua Jet into Parasailer. It does reduce a little bit of health, but and because I'm not playing Warren on Firefighter, that's my biggest concern. But I don't think I have a choice. It's probably about as good of a plan as I can get here. Okay. So fire off the Bullet Seed. Hope the bite doesn't flinch. That's 26, so I can't tank a second one, actually. That's a problem. So then I have to switch, eat this first bite, go into... This is a water move, right? So this is fine to go into Cutter. Fuse me, get bit, get flinched. Get flinched twice, and both of my answers are gone. To go in for the next bite. That's now most of my HP on Firefighter gone. Sailor needs the pulse. Guess I'm just beaming this. I flinched every single shot. What even happened in this situation? Is another bite coming? Do I have to sack here? I do chip here. I go chemist. Go bug bite. I force the bug bite to eat the salad berry. Fury attack. Go bug bite a third time. My eyes, man. My eyes. Like we're begrudgingly alive. In the chat to the Parasailer. Actually, like, I feel so jeez. That fight is definitely like Scam City though. I forgot to buy more Pokeballs. Hopefully 27 is enough. Sleep Powder. I think Sleep Powder is slightly better than Stun Spore, right? Oh. Actually, it's grass for grass. I think that's correct. It's better than Bubble. Get Metal Claw. Get Pepper. Clock. Is Pluck better than anything else? Not really. Like, I guess it's slightly better than Fury Attack. missile versus twin needle. Pin missile for the extra fight or damage output potential. Fire Fang is better than Leer. And yeah, okay. We update the sheet real quick. This consistency of Chimchar, consistency of Chartwig Piplup is mainly more for addressing the starter themselves, but I mean, this is the only feels bad one of the bunch. So, okay. We go ahead and save everything one more time. Let's go ahead and call out a stream. Whew. Okay, not too bad. We got 2 of the 3. Unfortunately, Chimchar got kind of rolled at the very on the fight itself, which was pretty unfortunate. I think there wasn't very much I could do in that situation with the team. So I think that was just like, I was bricked up. Probably wasn't happening. Alright, let me see who's live. I'm gonna go see who there is to raid. Eee. Oh, wait. It's Ariane's birthday. Oh, hold up there, buddy. Click. We raid the seahorse who's having the birthday. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This Run and Bun project will be definitely really fun, and I'm gonna be pretty motivated to start working on it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys.